Okay, welcome to Charles Boulevard. Today we got a special chapter which is dedicated only to one instrument, and it's the bass 6 electric guitar. This is kind of interesting thing because as I said in the previous video, I consider it as a dead-end street because it didn't actually lead nowhere. It's something. Today we can say that it's something between the electric guitar and the bass guitar, and some people say that it's more bass guitar. I think it's more the other one because it's this one is based on the Jazzmaster body, and the neck feels more like electric guitar than a bass in some points. It's the scale is bass guitar, and it's tuned like a guitar, only 1 octave lower. Well, but let's say something about history, just very easy, short. The original bass 6 was produced by Danelectro, and then inspired by them, Fender released a similar instrument. Which looked exactly like this one because it has 3 pickups. In some points it's something between Jazzmaster and Stratocaster, but bass. And then they stopped producing in 70s. After that there were only a couple of reissues, and this one is actually not a Fender guitar. It's a Harley Benton guitar, which is some producer of cheap guitars for one internet store. And I must say I'm very surprised. Most of the instruments by Harley Benton are pretty high quality. Someone told me that these days it's just great because even the cheap guitars are very high quality. Those one produced in China, Indonesia. It's everything. It's just playable and you can use it live. It's true. But I must say I have both. I have some expensive guitars. I have some really cheap guitars. I have some guitars that I made by myself, and all of them are usable live for sure. Some of them I take only as tools, but I think that the main difference is that those expensive guitars, there is something about them. Then they inspire you, and they have a specific character. On the other hand, those cheap guitars are just, they do exactly what they should do and nothing more. Well, I think when I buy something like this, which is definitely an instrument that I will not use very often, I would go for the cheap guitar, and then if I find it really amazing, I would try to look somewhere else. So that's why I'm showing the Harley Benton brand, not the Fender brand. Well, let's go to the sounds. It was originally meant to be a bass, so let's hear how it sounds if I play like a bass through the bass amplifier. Just a bass. It really sounds like a bass. But where it grows is when we start to play the chords. It's great. It's just that decent sound, and what is funny about it, you can really use chords and it sounds like bass, but you have something extra. What I really enjoy is when I start to think about it as a guitar, because then it's a guitar tuned octave lower. So I put it through the guitar amp. somewhere completely different area. Or what we do in the Best Buy. We can use different pickups. Or we can go even for distortion. That's wild stuff. So, there are many crazy sounds that you can create from this one, but you always need another guitar player to get some highs for you. And that's it. So, subscribe to Charles Boulevard and see you at the next video. Viva Charles Boulevard!